Hi and welcome in the BelloLudi Borough, and tonight we're going to play a game of BelloLudi WW1. Put this over here, and what you might have noticed already is the French attack. It's 1917 somewhere in the Champagne area, and they're going to make a really large push towards the German defenses over here. It's their job to get on the other side, and my job is to stop them. There are lots and lots of French and not so much Germans, so I hope I manage. BelloLudi is a very fast and easy to learn game, and this is because we use the BelloLudi Commander dice, especially designed dice, 20-sided, but with a 1, 2, 3, 0 and a B on it, and this will tell you how many actions a unit can do. So, for instance, I roll a 3, so my unit can take 3 actions before I have to roll for a second unit. So in this scenario, the French are attacking, and well, when they usually attack in the First World War, they started with an artillery barrage. In the rules, we have something for that, and therefore, for this, I made a picture of the battlefield, and you can see this is the German side, this is the French side. I've also given a picture to my opponent, and he has to plot where he wants his artillery to land, and because the battlefield is still empty, I have to plot where my troops are gonna be, and I have to plot where my counter artillery is going to land, and that will arrive in turn 3, so I'll have to guess where his troops will be up and about turn 3. So I have some homework to do. Okay, so this is where my opponent wanted to land his artillery. So when we take the map, and we have the artillery templates downloadable from WW1 BelloLudi.nl. The first is gonna come here, so that might be a miss, but it's gonna deviate a little bit. The second lands here, so hopefully that will deviate for me, and the third one comes in here. So we're gonna work out how this goes. So for the first one, it arrives here, it deviates 1 dice, it's 1 inch this way, and that will mean that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my guys are beneath it. They will be hit on a 3 plus, but they are in hard cover, so it's going to be a 4 plus. But he's going to roll with 6 dice because they are in close order, and when the target is in close order, you get an extra dice when you hit. So he's going to roll 6 dice, and he's going to hit on a 4. It's difficult to smile, it really is. The first one deviated a little bit, came on top of the machine gun and killed 4 guys. So this unit is broken. The second one missed altogether, so there's a nice crater over there. But the third one deviated a little bit in the right direction for my opponent and killed 5 of my guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh sorry, 5 of them. So nice shooting text. So here we see the French are out of the trenches, their machine guns are pushing forward, they have to because their range is too short. On the German side, one machine gun went to ambush, so can react in the opponent's turn. The unit most heavily hit didn't roll anything, it rolled a 0, so they can't take any action. The gun fired at those French over there, but it was way off. And this unit was broken, went back, because when you're broken you have to move one movement back, but you can rally after that, and they rallied one soldier, so now it's not broken anymore but shaken. So the Germans here are getting are recovering from the blast. They've now positioned themselves in open order. This one managed to rally another soldier, didn't move, and these guys also went in open order, rallied the soldier, and got into ambush. This one didn't change because they're still waiting for the enemy to come up, and the enemy is coming up because there are now 2 waves of French soldiers moving forward. French commander is doing his utmost to get his machine guns into position. The gun has been repositioned, and on the other hand, they're not that far as I hoped, because we're now going to turn 3, in which my counter barrage will land somewhere here. So as you can see, I've crossed 3 times, and basically only this one will be interesting because there are some French troops near there. So we're going to work that out, and the other 2 we're not going to do because they're misses. So the projectile lands there, or maybe a little bit. It's a B, and that means it's a dud. As the French army is advancing, their commander also had to get moving, get out of the trench, and he ordered his heavy machine gun to move towards the edge of the house there. And that's when you see what an ambush can do, because these guys were waiting for that, and they threw 6, 5, 5, 6, 5 and a 2, but in effect wiping out that unit. Okay, end of turn number 4. We see here some French still lagging behind. Here's some French entering the building. There's the support section, and there the main unit. But on the other side of the battlefield, somebody was sneaking around the corner and came here and opened fire. So this is gonna be tense. Luckily for me, the machine gun recovered, and I managed to down a couple of Frenchmen. But we'll have to see who has the initiative in the next round. And it's a 6 for the French and a 5 for the Germans. So the French have the next round initiative. Well, as the French commander himself said, my right flank is going too slow, and that's because they have to traverse all these buildings and stuff. German side managed to recover a little bit, and also managed to break the French unit that was really close here. But there's the reinforcements, so who knows what will happen in the next turn.